Hey Capricorn, welcome to your June love reading. Note that this reading may be on the more specific side, so hopefully I've titled this correctly and this reading does resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. But if it does, please like and or subscribe as it helps my channel to grow. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can book at my website. I just launched Afterpay, so I'm super excited. I'm also clairaudient, so I tend to sing. Whatever I'm singing is a channeled message. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Let's get into Capricorn's energy. What's going on with Capricorn and love? Capricorn and love. What's going on with Capricorn's love life? For someone who needs to hear it, Spirit. For someone who needs to hear it. Playfulness. Capricorn's love life, Spirit. Religious factors. Very soon. And reconciliation. Okay. We have to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is giving me like 6 of Cups energy. Then we got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This is giving me Hierophant. We got very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is giving me Two of Sword energy. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wow. So, okay, let's go with it. Let's go with it because for some of you Capricorns, there's 2 people. And for others of you, it's 1 person. But the overall energy is that there's some sort of seriousness within a connection and there needs to be more fun, right? There's a chance to reconcile a connection here. So the point is, Capricorn, that someone here is going to have to decide what they want, right? So if that is kind of resonating with you, then this might be for you. All right, so let's see, Spirit. What's going on with Capricorn's love life? Yep, someone's coming back. 6 of Swords in reverse. They could have came back already, or they'll be back in under 6 weeks. Okay. The Virgo in reverse. 4 of Cups. And we have 3 of Pentacles, third party. All right, so let's read I'll tell you what's going on right now. Like if you're in a relationship, you and your partner are bored. There's no fun. Okay, there's like emotional boredom. It does feel like you guys are working with some sort of finances or actual stability. So like the earth energy is kind of like building on that, but emotionally there's boredom. It does feel like there is a lack of discernment on how to make things a bit happier here. So it feels kind of stuck. It's kind of like moving forward 1 step, 2 steps back kind of energy. So I feel like I'm reading for, I don't know if you were married for about 3 years or you've been trying to work on the relationship for the past 3 years, but they're still kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not following my true soul path and what have you. Okay, so there's a feeling of I need to move forward positively, but I don't know how. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing so far. Now, a Virgo might be coming toward you, Capricorn, if you were dealing with a Virgo. All right, let's get more cards for Capricorn, please, in their love life. Capricorn in their love life. Capricorn, you're right here with the shadow side. There's a fear here. Karma. Does somebody fear karma? That's funny. Does somebody fear karma? Capricorn's energy, please, or Capricorn's love life, actually. Capricorn's love life. What's going on with Capricorn's love life, Spirit? Oh, I see what's happening here. Capricorn's love life. There goes now the 5 of Cups underneath the 4 of Cups. I feel like these cards are I feel like the bottom row is clarifying the top row right now. Can you guys see that? You guys can't see that. So one more card. And then I gotta close my door. Okay, this one's flying over here. 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's see. 3, 6, 5, 4, 6. So this looks like you're stuck. You're stuck in this conflict. It's like forward to backward, forward to backward. Something keeps feeling like it's like a failed attempt, but you keep trying to build on something here. You're trying to make something work that feels like it's not working. And I think that's what's annoying about it. And it's kind of like, why bother? Someone here just feels like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and wait. You know, maybe focus on my work possibly, or my studies. You know, there's an issue with the mindset. Someone has a hard time progressing their way of thinking. So they keep thinking an old pattern that causes conflict. It's a shadow part of this person. So Capricorn, it could be you or your person. But there's also a fear in this connection. It almost feels like you and your person are trapped. This is interesting how I'm seeing that. Like I feel like you both don't want to feel trapped. Something is overpowering the both of you. Okay? It could be a shared shadow, you know? So I'm thinking this is a karmic connection. You both share the same fears. And the fear is that of not progressing, not being able to move to smoother waters. Past situations creeping back up as well. And I also see with the 5 of Cups in reverse, with the 4 of Cups, I feel like, hold on one second. So somebody may have felt like they were really depressed, Scorpio energy, that they were kind of depressed and regretful about something. But now it feels like they're trying to open back up again, but they're still not satisfied. So I see 2 people here, Capricorn. It looks like you and your person are both kind of miserable. You know? I see like you are both miserable under the same umbrella of it's like you're both experiencing the same feeling of stuck. And it does feel like with the 6 of Wands, something here is failing. It's like losing the war. I also feel like somebody lost respect for somebody as well. No, someone here is not respected the way that they used to, or there's somebody here that people don't respect. Huh. So let's see. Look at that, Scorpio. There's a Scorpio. So Capricorn, you could either have Scorpio in your chart or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There is a Scorpio energy. Something needed to die and be rebirthed. But someone's struggling to accept some sort of major transformation, so they're in a loop. A Scorpio could maybe not let you go, Capricorn. Or if you're in a connection where there needed to be a death of some sort, they're not changing. Someone's not changing. Why is the struggle here, Spirit? What's the struggle with change? Somebody may not want a relationship to end, but they also don't know how to fix it. Yep, they don't know how to fix it. Temperance in reverse. They're forcing this relationship, but they're not able to heal it. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may be married to this person, and so there's a big financial responsibility here. There's a whole structure. Oh man, I'll tell you what, Capricorn, you and your person are literally on the same boat. Literally, I've never seen this before in a reading, or at least I never noticed it. It's like you both understand it's not working, and you both understand we don't know how to fix it, and you both can't seem to let it go. And again, religious factors is here. It could easily mean because of the way you think, you know, morals, like, oh, if we're married, we can't get divorced because, you know, or religion, right? So it's like, you know, it's like forcing something to be that's not being created naturally, not being able to change something, not being able to end it, not being able to change something. There's a lack of compromise. There's a lack of healing. There's a lack of compassion, a lack of understanding with one another. All right, guys, what keeps this connection together besides the family dynamic? Because this feels like a family. What keeps this connection together for Capricorn? What keeps this connection? The money. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it's a baby being a pregnancy possibly, or money. It's the value that it brings financially, possibly the stability that it brings, the value that it holds, the feeling of holding on to. Maybe next year it'll get better. There's a value to this. Wow. Oh, hold on. Yep, children. 6 of Cups. There's children here. That could be the reason, for the children's sake. The value of the children and the lifestyle that you want to create for your children. Some of you have 2 children. There's a boy and a girl here. Both young, under 8, 7, under 7. They're young. So it's not going to resonate for all of you. Okay, so yeah, it kind of feels like you want to be able to heal it, Capricorn. There is a want, but it's blocked because something has to change. Let me see, Spirit. Again, it's supposed to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, but let's get an idea. Now, with the shadow side being here, it's a personal thing, right? So that means that you both have personal shadows that you need to heal. Control, obsessiveness, possessiveness, addictions, right? Fears. This is what's overpowering your entire connection. And with death being here in reverse, this is death to rebirth, right? It's in reverse. So it's like someone has the inability to kill off what is no longer working on a personal level, therefore projecting that onto the other person. So and I feel, judging from this, you both have the problem. You both have the same mission, it seems. Like you can both agree, and I'm talking to a Capricorn, that for them, stability is what matters. Their children's livelihood is what matters. It's almost like they're sacrificing their own happiness for their children's financial stability. Yeah, look, 7 of Swords in reverse. It's like, yeah, that's the truth. You can't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, Capricorn. Don't lie to yourself. It's the value of the children. All right, what time do I have? 12 minutes. It got way too serious in this connection. What's the advice for this connection, Spirit? You need some patience. You need some self-awareness. You need some personal healing. Someone needs to stop trying to control things. Someone needs to stop putting fear in things. Someone needs to get a handle on their addictions, like all that, all the shadow stuff. That's what's holding this connection back. Yeah, look, Magician is the advice. Co-creation. You can start over if you co-create together. Use all your resources together for the same mission, right? The Magician is creating a spell, right? They're using the cups. They're using their love, their pentacles, their earthly, the swords, the logic, you know, and the wands, the passion and the action to create the perfect scenario. Their resources, their communication, their manifestation. Okay, you guys have the power to make something work. The advice is to healthily figure out whatever resources you need to create the lifestyle you want. Because honestly, Capricorn, I feel, and I'm talking to a very specific group, you don't want to leave this. You want to make it work. You just don't know how to. And you and your partner, I don't know if you guys even told each other this, but the energy is being felt that you both are almost in the same boat. Like it's like you are both mirroring each other. So it's one of those connections where you guys can make it work, or you're going to have to break apart because it's karmic. This relationship was supposed to bring lessons on a personal level, and it's not. There's no awareness. There's no healing. It's a loop. Shadow after shadow after shadow after shadow after shadow. Nothing's being healed. It's just shadow, shadow, shadow. And no one's happy. Not even the damn child. The child's bored as hell. You know, we're doing this for the kids. Well, your freaking child is bored as hell. Are you doing it for the kids? Sorry. There was a reading that I did for Cancer, and I was like, oh, the poor kids. I don't know why I'm being triggered by this. I think I'm feeling a frustration, and I feel like I'm feeling that I want to make this work. I don't want this to end. I don't, and it feels like it's ending, but it's not ending, and it just, I feel like I'm trapped in a dark place in my life, and I can't get out of it. And then I got children, and my children, and the stability, and the children, and let me just focus on raising my children. They deserve to be raised in a stable home, like, but there's a struggle with progressing the mind to think different. It's a loop. It feels like one day it's good, one day it's bad, and one day it's really bad. And it's like, is it ever going to change? And then you hold on to the hope of that one good day, that one good two days, and then it goes right back and it gets worse. And at some point, there's going to be a tower, Capricorn. I'm surprised it didn't come yet. There's going to be a tower. There has to be. When this keeps going the way that it does, there will be a tower. Because this, no one deserves this. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, truth. And I hope that the truth is that you both can figure out a way to work something out, or to work on yourselves. Look at that, Knight of Cups. There needs to be professions of love. I love you. I'm sorry. I feel, like, where's the emotions at? Where are the emotions? Where's the dates and all that? What happened? You guys got stuck in your shadow. You guys are stuck in your shadow. You guys are going through a dark period in your relationship. And I'm talking to a Capricorn that has a family. They have kids. They might live with this person, I just got a notification. You know what? Let's stop there. If you need a personal love reading to kind of find out, in a situation like this, I would recommend a general reading, because the problem that's happening is on a personal level, and the personal level is affecting the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be a healing with the self before you can heal the marriage. That's how I'm seeing it. And if you want a love reading to go into your person stuff, yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, look, power. See, there is a power here. You can keep this together. There's that strength. Temptation. There goes the devil card again, the shadow. Some of you need to overcome your shadow. I'm like, okay, you know what? Not some. If this reading is resonating with you, you and your person need to overcome your shadow side, your temptations. You know you're not supposed to do something. You know you're not supposed to touch something. You know you're not supposed to say something or think something. Somebody needs to grab a hold of their temptations. Whatever that is, it's going to be different for all of you, or it takes over you. And the whole very soon clearly decide what you want. I mean, that goes again with cheating, right? Temptation, that's infidelity as well. I mean, shit. I don't know why I feel so aggressive right now. I feel very aggressive. Patience and planning came out in reverse. See what I'm saying? Patience and planning came out in reverse. There's no patience. It's kind of like, I want it to be healed today. I wanted it to be healed yesterday. Okay, well, who's doing what to change that? Who's working on themselves? Who's blaming the other person? And I'm going to tell you something, Capricorn. I can say this because I've been through this. You know what I mean? When it's toxic and you're blaming the other person, no, you can't do that. There's a reason why you're in this connection, and it's because you have a shadow, both of you do. And you're supposed to illuminate that shadow to force for healing, but no one's healing. There's blame, there's fear. It's kind of like, if I move one more on this thin ice, I'm gonna just fall. The damn thin ice is gonna crack, and I'm gonna get swallowed. I can't do that. I gotta keep it together because of the kids. Like, I gotta keep it together. But you're already cracked. Like, you done cracked like months ago. Like, what is this? No one's doing anything to fix this. No one's taking accountability here. Look, recognition and reward is at the bottom. At the bottom. Underneath it all. Underneath it all. Underneath it all. Underneath it all. You both don't want to leave each other underneath it all. You just don't know how to fix it. Therapy. Therapy, therapy, therapy. And if you ain't going to do therapy and someone doesn't want to do therapy, then guess what, Capricorn? Cross watcher. You're going to have to decide, stay or go. You can't keep this up. There's no way. It's impossible. You will live a life of misery until a tower moment happens. And will you learn your lesson then? Some do and some don't. This is an impossible, this is just going to get toxic. You know what happens with power and temptation? Let me tell you something. You know what happens in this situation? Addiction, abuse. To try to cover up. Someone needs to decide. That's what I say very soon. Clearly decide what you want to do so that it comes to you now. Meaning, do you need to go to therapy? Meaning, do you need a separation? Meaning, do you want to work on this? What are you going to do? Where are your actions? Where are your actions? It's an excuse. The fear. And it's because of fear. It's fear. Fear of what? Fear of what? Meeting you ignited change within me. And it's coming out in reverse. Okay? There needs to be change. I want to keep things casual. No, see, we don't do that here. Not in this energy. There's no casual in this energy. No, there's no. This is bullshit. Listen to me, Capricorn. Single, not single. If you're not going to get stability in your relationship, you don't need to be there. Okay? Don't waste your life on that type of nonsense. Especially if there are children involved. This is sad. This is sad. Why am I so upset? I feel so angry. I don't think that's me. I think somebody needs to get their ass kicked. Let me calm my ass down. Why am I angry? Why am I angry? Why am I so angry? I am so angry right now. Like, I feel hot. I'm frustrated. Am I channeling somebody? Yeah, I'm frustrated. Look at this. Look at this, Capricorn. Why am I frustrated? Look, 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Bitch, I've been through so much. I'm working so hard to feel so unstable. I am working so hard to feel so unstable. Working so hard to feel not good enough. Working so hard for no progression. Working so hard and I have little faith. Working so hard and I feel so abandoned. That's why I'm pissed. Because one of you know what? Like I said before, I feel like you and your person are feeling this. This might be a shared energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys were to, God forbid, divorce because you can't get through it, maybe you at one point you'll both recognize, yeah, I was the problem, and you would both say that. Like, oh yeah, we were both our own problem. All right, let's get a possible future on this. Possible future. What is that? Queen of Cups in reverse? No, Page of Cups in reverse. That's not happy at all. Let's get a possible future for Capricorn and this person. And that Page of Cups in reverse is a child that's not happy, by the way. We got the Chariot. Possible future. There's going to be an opportunity to overcome an obstacle and move forward, whether together or apart. Okay? Chariot. And it's going to happen fast. So basically, you choose what you want to do, and you'll see how fast things start to speed up. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, actually, let's go over here with this. I don't know what. I'm so... Even with Virgo's reading, there's something about the Earth energy where I'm just so pissed. Look. Hidden agendas. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I just did Virgo's reading. Pay attention to this person because they have other plans than the ones they've revealed. Oh my God. I don't know if the earth signs have energies of being called out. Because toxic connection. What did I say? Their relationship involves constant fighting on thin ice. Oh my God. I just said on thin ice and fall. Oh my God. On thin ice with each other, but trying to maintain the relationship. You guys are not professional freaking figure skaters, are you? Trying to do something you're not a professional in. You got no skill to be on this damn ice, right? It's like, how are you going to be an ice skater on ice in the Olympics and you have had no training? You've had no lessons. You have no practice, right? It's like, what are you doing? What's going on here? Both of you, both of you are in the hot seat, Capricorn. So don't come in here on this reading. Oh no, it's them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Y'all both need to either decide to part ways and stay that way or go to therapy. And I don't know why, and forgive me if I've offended someone, but for some reason, something with the earth energies are really aggravating. I think I'm channeling something. My heart. I feel anxious. Okay. Guys, I hope this helps someone. I hope I lit a fire up someone's butt to make a change. All right. Because if there are children involved in this situation, these children deserve a happy home. All right. Bye.